Celebration time. Come on. Ring has now, let me go ahead and zoom this in, and has now been launched. Ring of Pyro has been launched for Pyro. Ring of Pyro has been launched. My name is Adam Shelton. The captain's here. We're talking Pyro Crypto, Pyro Token, and we'll see what happens after the launch. So as I go over and look over here, I'm seeing Pyro, Ring of Pyro launched. All right. So that's launched. As well as Pyro, it's been a couple of sales, just a little bit of sales. It's still doing very, very well. It's still trending. It's actually still trending on a Sunday, just on a Sunday. I actually tried to get some Pyro about a few minutes ago. I had some issues getting it. I think really just because of a lot of transactions being made. And we've had a lot of talk with Pyro lately. We have Young World. He's been doing a lot of content. We had, Pablo was talking about it. We have Crypto Wall Street in the Telegram and in Twitter's talking about it. So we're getting a lot of interest of Pyro. And I'm going to go more into why I think that's happening. And we're going to kind of look at some Twitter, some tweets, and also answer your question. We're going to have a great show here in Pyro Land. I'm the captain here. And absolutely, what's going on, Dave D? Welcome to the late night, early morning episode of this, because this is actually a strong movement that we're seeing here. Now, Ring of Pyro, what does that mean? Well, when I go look at the Twitter page, and we'll go look at Twitter. Let's just go take a trip down to Twitter land. When I go look at Twitter and I started to see things, you always do your research. You always do your research in this. And when I see things like ring Shiba, and this was 56 minutes ago. And if you look at it, it's only 9 comments. It's only 41 retweets. Not a lot of people know what's going on. And it's kind of one of those things. I understand you have to kind of wait to see what happens. There's been a lot of just, I would say, promises that might have happened and this didn't happen. And I get it. I think people want to see the results. They want to see results. And with the Ring of Pyro, and that's what's this stat. Okay, so what looks like the max buy is about 1.7 Ethereum. So that's probably why the max buy. So I'm going to try again because I've been trying to get the Ring of Pyro. I literally have been trying here for the last couple of minutes. But that lets me know something's getting ready to go down. I mean, it's just, to me, it does. And I know if you're showing stuff like this, ring Shiba, and 9 people only knows about this. Well, not 9 people know about it, but only 9 comments. It's only 9 people. More people do know about this. This is kind of where you want to strike. You want to strike when people really don't know what's happening, but you don't want to necessarily false promises, be like, well, you told me you're going to do this. You said you're going to do that. So you kind of want to chill on that, be like, let's just see what happens. So I still can't buy any Pyro, Ring of Pyro. I still can't buy any Ring of Pyro. I just tried a few minutes ago and it did not let me at all. So Shiba, what does this mean for Shiba? Well, it means that, hey, according to this, Ring of Pyro is designed to reduce large supply over big type tokens, big projects. It's designed for that. And the fact that they partner up and it came up with this beautiful idea, it made me really think. I'm going to try again, guys. I'm going to try to see if I can get some ring. I still can't get any ring. Oh my God. I'm trying to get Ring of Pyro. I'm just trying to get some of them. Oh my goodness. I still can't get any. So I might have to just wait. Yeah, I'm just going to have to wait. So how much ETH until supply shock? Well, 300 was the number a couple of days ago, but we've had ETH since then. Let's take a look at the supply. I thank you for letting me know that. It's under 300 now because we've had several ETH since a couple of days ago. So it was like 300 ETH to supply shock. So now we have 917 holders. Look at this, 917 people. It's not really 917 because there's some wallets that doesn't have much Pyro. If you go look at the last, so you look realistically, you probably got about good 800 really people who has something in their wallet. More than 5 Pyros, let's just say like that. But here's the thing, more than 1 Pyro actually could be equals to 1 Ethereum in the future. It could be 1 BTC. I know it's crazy. I know. But it's one of those things we just got to wait and see. I know it's crazy, but I was actually doing some numbers, earlier today. And I did a video that shows like the profit. So let me go ahead and zoom in for a minute. Look at this. This supply is reducing right in front of our eyes. Now, transactions are coming in. Ring of Pyro, there's buys coming in. So remember, I'll go look at the tokenomics or the pyronomics of Ring of Pyro. Remember, they're buying Pyro and they're sending it to the burn wallet of Pyro. And I'll show you that in a few minutes. I'm just looking at Telegram. I am seeing buys. I'm not lying, guys. I'm seeing buys coming in. So this is crazy. Are you a Pyro whale? I'm not in the top 10. I'll be honest. I'm not in the top 10, but I'm on the front page. I'm on the front page. Yeah, I'm on the front page. I'm like in the top 30-ish. I'm in the top 30-ish. So I'm in there. So, I mean, I guess that could be considered as, I think, top 30. Yeah, I guess it could be potentially. But no, I'm not in the top 10. Top 30-ish, I would say. Yeah. And I'll go ahead break this down. So if I go look at the wallets of Pyro, let me go and refresh this for a moment. This is the dead wallet. Oh, this is the dead wallet. So we'll take a look at the dead wallet here soon. Let me see here. We'll look at the dead wallet here soon and just see about transactions. So Pyro. So, Etherscan. Look at the holders. So the holders here, obviously, and here's the thing, which you can consider doing. Like Uniswap and the Burn wallet, I mean, those, I guess they're not actually member holders, but yeah, congratulations, man. Absolutely, make 2 of us, absolutely. So yeah, my wallet. I'm not in the top 10. Not in the top 10. John World, Crypto Wall Street, some other guys are in there. I'm more in the 25, 30-ish. Yeah, I'm all in here. So that's where I am at. So yeah, I mean, it's wild, man, it's pretty wild right now. It's pretty wild. So I'm in there as well. So yeah. Let me see if I can buy some more ring. Let me see if I can buy ring. I've been trying to buy ring for a minute. May need to wait till it cool off a little bit. That sucker is hot as hell right now. But it's a great price. I mean, that's a great price. May want to wait till it cools down. I'm gonna try again. Have you guys got ring? I'm gonna try to buy ring because I've been trying for the last couple of minutes. 15 minutes. I like the launch. They just launched. It's a stealth launch. I mean, yes, they let Telegram got the information. So if you mirror Telegram, congratulations. You were able to get that information. But dang, it will not let me get in there. Let me see if I can get in. Hopefully this works. Let's see here. Yeah, I still can't get in. Yeah. Check my slipperage. I mean, this thing is crazy. Take it. Oh man. Nah, it will not let me in. I if anybody else have any problems, 1700. Yeah, that's good stuff, man. That's good stuff. That is good stuff. Ring is definitely gonna be worth something, in my opinion. So yeah, it's getting a lot of volume. That ring is going up and up and up. And think about it, every transaction on ring, that's just helping Pyro. It's all the tax is going to go right back to Pyro. The tax is going to go right back. So you're going to start eventually seeing the trend. I came back 49%. Yeah, Darius, I'm having the same issue. I'm not able to as well. I think it's just the volume. Like I think it's the volume. Because I'm looking and the volume of ring is definitely climbing. Maybe so many people trying to at once, and it's just, you know. But that's usually what happens, man. It's usually what happens. Because I've been trying for the last couple of minutes. Just give me some ring. Give me some ring. Pull up that ring chart. Okay. Yeah, I will. I was trying to get actually trying to get a ring, but I can't get it. Okay. So let's pull up the ring chart. Yeah. So, my goodness. Woof. All right. Here's the ring chart here. So let's check it out. Then we use DEX tools, obviously. And is that right? 142 holders already? Wow. It's $1.40. This is the 15-minute chart. So if I go look at the 30-minute, actually hasn't been that long. If I look at the 5-minute chart here, I like the 15 minutes. He gave me a little bit. Look at that. Look at that guy. That thing started out 31 cents and just poof. That thing flew up. We may have it in. I've been trying for 30 minutes. The contract address, yeah, I'll put it in here. Let me see if I can find it. I always take the contract address right from DEX tool. So here's a little secret that I do. Not really a secret. If you click right there, you can get the contract address. So there, and there's the contract address if you guys can grab that. That's the ring. That's right from this. And you see the green candle, it touched the 157. Then it kind of went down a little bit to about 102. That's why I was trying to get it. I was getting on that dip. So I was trying to get it right on that dip there. Because it dipped down, it did. And then it just went right back up. And it's a shitload of buys just coming in, man. They're not like huge, but they're I mean, hey, they're not like big time buys. It's not like you're getting, 3-4 ETH at a time. I think they may actually have a max wallet which you can get, which is probably be best. Like so many you can get. So, because yeah, I still can't get any. So, is that ring V2? That is ring V2. Yes, that is ring V2. That is ring V2. Yep, because you can see the buys consistently coming in. You see that? And you see some sales as well. So that is ring V2. See, we might have a dip. I've been trying for 30 minutes. Yeah, we may have one. I mean, usually always have dips. Airdrop's going to be delayed for the ones that's got the V1. So that's delayed, but that's probably going to happen this week. Yeah, I think it's just a volume. I mean, people are trying to buy and sell, and it's a patient game. But you also got to understand, ring, for what it does, it's still not a bad price. It's a pretty good price at $1.39, only because the capabilities of what it could do, what it's designed to do, whatever it is. I'm gonna go look at some other stuff too. I'm gonna try one more time to buy. Let me try one more time. See if I can get some ring a pyro. So almost like a freaking race to some of this stuff. It kind of is. I mean, on some stuff. Yeah, it's a race. But we're here, you know, within the hours of it. And we'll just see what happens. I want to look at some of the contract stuff in Ring and just want to see where things are happening. What? Okay, it says what? Ring V2 trading is suspended. V3 is coming soon. What is going on here? Is V a third? What? I don't know if you guys getting this. What? Wait on Ring V3. So Ring V3. That's what I'm getting from here. What is going on here? So I guess there's some issues with the trading. So yeah, because I couldn't get it, guys. I could not get Ring. I could not buy this. So I'm not sure what's going on here. So yeah, I couldn't get it though. So I was wondering what was going on. So maybe they suspended trading. This is strange. I'm not sure what's going on here. Because this is what it's supposed to do there. Yeah, I guess it's I guess something happened. What the hell happened? So Ring is looking at 100K. V2 suspended. Yeah, because a lot of people can't buy. I paid 22 and got for. I don't know, man. No, getting from where? I'm looking at Telegram. It looks like I saw it saying it was being suspended. So I don't know. V3 is coming up. Something about V3. Someone said they limited buy and burn until airdrop is complete. And someone said they limited buy and burn until the airdrop is complete. Yeah, I think something is different with that. Because they had the airdrop. They were supposed to be doing the airdrop. But then I don't know if that affected the. Yeah, I don't know. Might have had issues with the airdrop. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't want to start any issues with this. But I know when I was trying to get it, I couldn't get it. So, and there was a lot of volume, guys. There was a lot of people trying to get it. A lot of people was trying to get it. People saying it's only 100 rings at a time. So yeah, yeah. I mean, because I was trying to get it, but it was a lot of volume. So I don't know if that was just had a little issue with there. So I don't know. But one of the positive things I would say is that wasn't a lot of holders. So one thing I would say is not a lot of holders. I'm just like, you know, you guys as well. So it's like 100 holders. So it may be good. It may be best to airdrop to people first, get that done, and then relaunch it. That might be better. Because they were supposed to, the airdrop was supposed to happen as well. So, I mean, I guess the positive thing, the holders is only 142. So, And then, oh yeah, 100,000 ring. Yeah, something just happened. I was wondering, man, what was going on. I was like, man, what the hell is going on? So I definitely will not panic. I know a lot of people, I definitely will not panic at all. I will just wait to see what they do, but they did stop trading. I'm trying to see. Trying to all these range trading will suspend shortly. V3 to come shortly. We apologize for this. Please don't forget, 𝐒𝐿𝐴 had 3 launches before their big success. Yeah, so guys, don't panic. Don't panic. Do not panic. Yes. Relaunch 24. Yeah, I will not panic. This is actually a difficult contract that they're trying to do. So let's just see what happens. I think this is not easy contract. I'm just saying. So yes, I won't touch your Pyro. Yeah, Ring is listen. Here's the thing, guys. Ring is a alternative just to support Pyro, So yeah, I wouldn't buy anything. So Ring is designed to support Pyro. So Ring is supposed to do something that we really haven't seen too. We already seen Pyro with a contract where it reduces the supply. That takes it right off the blockchain. Ring is supposed to support bigger projects like a Shiba in terms of burning their supply, but it's also it's supposed to help Pyro at the same time buying its token. So it's a lot of things going on at once. I will see it through. I will not panic. I won't be trying to sell my Pyro. Are you crazy? You lose your position there. I wouldn't do that. I won't do that until I get information. So I wouldn't. And people haven't though. People haven't. Can they? I wouldn't. I wouldn't do it. I mean, Pyro is still trending on the deal. So remember, Ring is an alternative just to support Pyro. Even if Ring was not even invented, Pyro will still do very well, in my opinion, because every transaction it reduces off blockchain. Every transaction, 6%. So absolutely, yes. Yeah, and I think honestly, you probably should not really sell your Pyro. You know what I'm saying? So Ring to me was going to be something I throw a few $100s in. All I was trying to do is throw in a few $100s into Ring and support Ring or Pyro. Even I was kept thinking, shoot, that $500, maybe I should have put back in Pyro. I was thinking that then. It says error on migration, V3. Okay. Error on migration. V3 will be launched in the morning. V1 holder will begin the instructions on how to claim tokens, and V2 holder will be airdrop. We apologize for the inconvenience. So it says V3 will be launched in the morning. V1 holders will be given instructions on how to claim. So yeah, it's supposed to happen tomorrow, I guess. So we'll find out. We'll see what happens. To me, it still does not mess up Pyro, guys. Ring is a nice alternative utility to support Pyro. So, and it's doing things we have not seen. People are freaking out. I didn't even buy any. I only grabbed 42 Pyro, but better than 0. Yeah, it's okay. Let's just see this through. Yes, see it through. 50% sales tax. Dang. Was it? Was it 50% sales tax? Really? Sales tax 50%? I don't remember seeing. Relax, guys. They are working on it. Yeah, that's when in Telegram. I'm just looking at. I got another screen right here. Just relax. Let's just see this through. Yes, it's gonna have some screw ups. Yes, to relieve the pain. I think probably in voice chat, he'll probably keep repeating the same thing I'm thinking. You know, there was an issue in the migration process. I'm not worried about it because Pyro there is a renounced contract. The ring is supposed to support that. For me, majority of, if I'm going to choose one, I'm going to choose Pyro. And then ring is to be whatever I got left. But I think people are trying to hit it early because they're trying to get early. And for the gains, I get all that. But Pyro, I'm telling you, more hold, more burn equals more. Yeah, absolutely. We'll see what happens here. And, you know, and people, and think about, only invest you're willing to lose. Only invest what you're willing to lose. Only invest what you're willing to lose. I was only going to put a couple of $100 into the ring. I noticed I couldn't really buy any. And then now they're saying, okay, they're going to relaunch it. So is it, damn it, I went all in. See, guys, don't ever do that. This person just said it in there. He went all in. He might have put thousands and thousands of dollars. And that, you can't be only mad, but you don't want to put all in. Just put what you have. Put what you're willing to lose. And the thing about it, though, is Pyro is safe. Well, Pyro is safe. It's renounced, so it is safe. This is alternative. They're trying to relaunch it to support the utility. So Pyro said, fire the devs. Come on. Guys, come on. So we'll see what happens. Pyro is still in. I'm just looking at some of the information here. So Pyro is safe. People are still buying Pyro. It's still trending. I'm pretty sure. I guess I hope the voice chat to kind of talk it over and trying to find out what happened. All I'm saying, they better get it right on the third time. Third time's the charm. But my thing is, someone said, damn, bro, that's tough. Might as well wait on the migration. I think it was probably the migration of the V1 from the V1s. So ring get panic buying. Yeah, people were just panic buying. Yeah, but they stopped trading though. Look at ring now. Is that ring? Whoa. People panic. Look at that. See, guys, this is where you never want to do. People who bought at $1 panic sold. You never want this, guys. You don't. First of all, you only invest what you're willing to lose. That's one. Two, you find out what's going on before. Now people can complain because they sold out at a loss. They the one that sold. This is what you want. See what happens? You don't want that. You don't want this. And no, I would say this is just inexperienced investors. This is inexperienced investors. Because a lot of these people bought at the top probably here. Look at this. You bought like at 120 and you sell at what, 40 cents? Doesn't even make any sense. So now these guys sold at a loss and they're gonna be pissed. They don't want to sold. They don't want to sold, which is, I don't get it. I don't get that. These people sold at a serious loss. Now, not everybody. I'm looking at, some ones in here. It's only about 169 holders, 158 holders actually now. So I mean, not dealing with a lot of holder. Now it's time to buy. They stopped the trading actually. I mean, they say they stopped the trading, so you couldn't buy according to this. He got wrecked. So yeah, I was reading it. Some people sold their Pyro, jumped into Ring, sold at a loss. That's a bad recipe. Sold and only got half your money. Yeah, exactly. Because if let me go ahead and zoom in. So some people, and I'm just saying they bought about $1.30, $20, $1, and then you're gonna sell 20, 30, 40 cents. Doesn't make any sense because you heard bad news. Because you heard bad news, you panic. Some dude bought 120 for $12. Oh, 1020 for $12. That's crazy. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be V3 now. So yeah, I mean, this is I wouldn't have sold. I would have only put in $100, $200 in. I wouldn't put that much money in there. So no wonder I'm seeing Pyro dip in price. Yeah, because people were selling Pyro to jump on this, which is not a thing you should do. You should never do that. No, guys, no. Ring is just the icing on the cake. And Pyro is still doing well. It's still trending at number 6. So what's with the high buy and sell fees on what, Pyro or on Ring? Well, Ring is done. Ring V2. They stopped it. They have to relaunch it. So that's probably why the taxes. It's seeing how a lot of newbies entered. Yeah, man, it's crazy. I mean, I hate to see that, but you buy and you panic and then you're upset. I'm like, man, don't do that. Yeah, don't sell because this is crazy. Look at this. This thing was on its way to $2. I think people are still. I hope people are not buying. I hope they need to turn off the trading off. I think they said they suspended trading. At least that's what they said. All right, so reading in here, it's saying, guys, relax. My sale was processed and then I tried to cancel it. I heard you were suspending trading. My sale went through. Nope, ain't no help. No. So this one person literally sold. He sold because he heard about it. Then he sold. Now he's trying to get back in his stuff he sold. Nah, it don't work that way. Unfortunately, it doesn't work. It doesn't work that way. But he was probably afraid of it rugging, which it didn't rug. They just relaunching it, you know. They literally said it. So we'll see. So, yeah, they need to turn off trading off because people are buying this. People are starting to buy this again. The trading obviously is not off because people are starting to buy it. They don't really know. I didn't even, honestly, Gail, I mean, guys, I didn't buy Ring. I tried to buy Ring, and then I wasn't able to. You know, I went in there, and they said they stopped trading. They're going to relaunch it tomorrow. I bought Pyro, and it's renounced. You know, contract is good. It's all good. Ring, if it's relaunched tomorrow, I'll throw in a few $100s in there and see what happens. That's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at Telegram while I'm doing this. I'm just seeing V3 would be a smooth launch. What they're probably going to do is correct the migration issue. Launch V3 will be launched in the morning. I guess our morning. So let's stay positive. Read the pin. Okay. So it looks like there's positive information in there. People are just, you know, panicking, and they panic. And so basically, arrow migration. It was an arrow migration. If you guys just joining, V3 will be launched in the morning. V3 of Ring. Okay, Pyro is safe. It's renounced contract. It's doing its job. It's already trending basically all weekend. Okay. V1 will be given instructions on how to claim their tokens of the new contract. V2 holders will be airdrop. So basically, you're going to be airdrop the tokens. So if you sold, I don't know if they're going to reward the people that sold, unless they did a snapshot or something. I don't know. But what I'm seeing is that V2 will be airdrop their tokens. They might have took a snapshot before it happened. So I hope that happens. So they may have, I don't know. So when they realized it, they might have took a snapshot of all of it. So even if you sold, then you might have, they might have snapshot. I would have just snapshot the whole thing. That's just me. Even if you sold, I will still reward you. That's me, because it's not your fault. And then, got a lot of new people coming in. They're hearing things and just panic. I'm hoping they snapshot before it all happened. So before people sold. I don't know for sure. I'm just saying this is something I would do, but I don't know. Hopefully they do something like that. And then it says V1, the V1 holders, the people who bought the first V1 will be having instructions right in Telegram. So check out Telegram or Ring of Pyro, and also with Pyro itself. That's the best I can tell you right now. And quit saying rug pull, because it was not rug pull, guys. This was not rug pull. Because they were trying to do a migration within something. It was just it was obviously need to relaunch it because I want to make sure it's right. It's not a rug. It's not. So, guys, it's not. Stop spreading. Don't fudge your own bags. People be like, "It's a rug." It's a rug. Don't mess with your own bags. It ain't no damn rug. They're gonna relaunch it tomorrow. We'll see what happens. And watch, when the launch is smooth, people gonna be all happy talking about the dev is amazing. He's like Satoshi. Before the announcement, because caused people to trying to cheat. Yeah, I hope they did. I hope they took a snapshot of it as well. That they did it. I'm gonna wait for them to explain. They do a really good job of communicating in terms of this. That's what I would do. I took a snapshot and make sure it's done correctly, and that way you have any issues. Now, honest relaunches happens all the time, guys. V1, V2, V3, they happens all the time. As long as you're communicating and you're letting people know that you're trying to, that's all that matters. Mistakes happens, especially if you're doing something that, you haven't seen. I haven't seen a contract like this. I've not seen a contract like this. So we'll see what happens. I mean, I'm here to try to ease anything. That worries me a little bit in terms of, I bought 22 ring, but got 0.44. Yeah, that was probably interesting, but hopefully they said V3 is coming. Relax. I keep hearing that. So I think I'll probably wait till it launches safely. Launches are like, let's make sure this launch. So you sold, you lost. Well, I mean, for the new people, I think people may not understand that. But I don't know if they took the snapshot of that. I get it, yes, but you got a lot of new people coming in every day, all the time, and to any of these projects. So they may not know. They might have heard, oh my God, it's the whole word rugging, which is not the best word. Not everything rugs, to be honest with you. Some things does. Some things, yes, it does. But by looking at this, hey, I'm excited about V3. Absolutely. Let's go. For me personally, I didn't buy Ring. I was trying to buy it. I bought I bought more Pyro, to be honest with you. So, just saying, if I go look at the Pyro chart, people are starting, people are buying. See, Pyro's picking back up again. Look at that. Look at those buys, guys. Look at that. Look at those buys in Pyro. You see, they're coming back to the Pyro. See, the buys come back to Pyro. So, I will just chill, hang out, just hang out. I got a little ETH to be able to buy ring, but I'm gonna wait. See, one thing I've noticed in this space, I don't really rush on launches because there's always a pullback. You wait for that first pullback, because if you're buying on the way up, it's gonna come down some. Just wait. Unless you got in there with early. If you got that bad boy in there early, it may be best to wait. It may be best to wait sometime. So V3 is coming tomorrow. Yes. Buyers are coming in on Pyro that I'm seeing in Telegram. The burn bot has been busy. Hot number 6 for Pyromatic, which is pretty impressive. Especially Sundays is usually a slow day. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe to the channel, become a member. More content is going to be coming from this channel as well. The captain as well. When is the captain? Token. I have actually thought about it, but you know what? I want to help other projects and definitely continue making content as well. I'm going to pass for now, but I have some really good ideas definitely for it. But just not ready to put it out. But I do have some good ideas. I got some pretty cool ideas if it did come out. But yeah. But I'm going to wait because got some really good ideas. Absolutely. Partnerships, collaborations, all that type of things. Absolutely. But not at this time. But yes. It's got to have some pretty cool ideas. Oh, yeah. And I've just seen a lot in the space of where things what to do and what not to do. Seeing enough. And I think also community as well. It's the community involvement. I think that part there, I would say utility. I wouldn't want to put utility what people can actually use today. They can actually go to a grocery store or go to a car dealership or go to, I would want to have utility where the average new person can use that somewhere. That's what I would want. I'm not saying that would happen. You can use it right now. I would want to have utility, something. And for me personally, I would want to have utility day one. So when we launch, here you go. You can take these, you can take these tokens and you can use it. You can use it for percentage off. They got their money back already. Oh, really? Did they refund it? Who got their money back? Really? You said the money back? They got their money back already. Oh. Did they really? On Ring of Pyro? Don't sell, you'll be fine. Yeah. I like the fact that the Ring of Pyro and Pyro, I like the fact that they really cleaned up the chat. They cleaned up I'm looking at here, cleaned it up, people panicking, took bad comments out of there. I like the fact that they did that because you just don't need that. All V1, V2 holders of Ring will be airdrop. V1 bought. Yeah, V1. Yes. Just wait. Just wait, guys. And an investment is, especially investing in volatility, it is an investment. You don't really know what's going to happen. It's always a risk. It's not a for sure thing. Everything is a risk. Okay, Ring discussion for Ring in the Telegram. So they're going to discuss Ring discussion in the Telegram. I'm not sure if they're doing voice chat. So, but we'll wait on it. Once it does happen, we'll find out what happened. And I'm sure it was one of those things that just happened. So, And also in this space, you do have to be patient. You do research. Panicking is the worst thing you can do. Pyro on something like this is still pretty impressive that they're still trending. And you also got to think about this, is that Ring is an alternative. Is an alternative. You know, an alternative to support Pyro. Pyro itself is not going anywhere. It's 2 years of liquidity locked. They're going to extend it probably soon to like 600 years or something they were talking about. It's not going anywhere. Yeah, let's go do a voice chat when it opens up. Yeah, we'll definitely do that. Yes, we'll go over there. Let's get the positive vibes back. Okay, there you go, Austin Power. No FUD policy and effort. You will be banned. Absolutely. Can you unban me from Ring? Now people want to get unbanned. I'm seeing here now they want to get unbanned. Man, I think a lot of new people kind of jumped into Ring without really understanding certain things. That's what it looks like to me. The veterans, they're like, listen, we understand. Let's just wait to see this thing unfold. For me, I was gonna put $100 in there and just kind of, chill. So but you know what? The sad thing about the people that complain and cussing things out, it's hard to win that way. I see, but just wait. Just wait. It's not going to make things better. It actually may make things harder. So I understand. Let's just wait to see what happens. Hopefully, we'll see what happens. I think it'll be just fine. I really do believe it'll be just fine. It will be just fine. So no need to panic. No need to panic. No need to panic. No need to panic. So, got 42 people in the chat. Don't forget the like button, guys. I understand the pain. Listen, but Pyro is the main one anyway. Ring is supposed to support it, help burn other supply and projects, things like that. Pyro still is your main caveat in terms of this ecosystem. So I just bought 100 tokens and that turned to 1 token. Okay, just wait, man. Just wait. I'm just reading Telegram in here. And all V1, V2 holders of Ring will be airdrop for V3. Distribution will be balanced according to V3 between V1 and V2. So yeah, the snapshot, we'll see what happens. I'm hoping they did that. That means people V2, even though they sold, yes. So hopefully they get that. They'll get that all straightened out, which I'm pretty sure they will. You get it all straightened out. I guess I'm fine, and you should be fine because Pyro is your main one anyway. I wouldn't sell my house for Ring. I'll put what I could do in there, and then that's it. I think a lot of people put thousands and thousands of dollars, obviously, because some people I've seen in the chat saying they ape all in. When I'm thinking ape all in, they put something in there. But I didn't even put an ETH in there. No, it was just a few $100s I was looking to do. Let me see how much the value I was gonna do. Yeah, like a few $100. That's all. Let me see. I was gonna do. Let's see how much we got in there. Yeah, just a few $100. Not a big deal. So I was hoping Pyro would get below $7 so I could load up, double my bag, and now I feel like I can go to sleep and rest easy. Carlene. Oh, I'm telling you, Pyro is the main one. Even they've been sanding in it. Even the Telegram has been saying Pyro is the main one. Pyro is the main one. So Pyro is still trending, still doing very, very well. Just to let you guys know, we'll see if there's a voice chat that talks about, you know, in more details. But my understanding, tomorrow it's going to relaunch. But I would suggest people is, if you're going to get into some of these tokens, only invest what you're willing to lose, and just wait, be patiently. That's just crypto. It is on all these things. But yes, totally agree. I felt like saying something negative to someone who's FUDing BTFA, but I just unscribed and said, absolutely, FUD is going to happen. I think people get upset. It happens. I understand the pain. However, you know, before you become, you know, a millionaire or successful, you're going to go through some ups and downs. You know, look all the FUD that happened to SHIB. When SHIB was first launched, I mean, they talked dirty to SHIB. It was bad. SHIB was bad because it was one of the first tokens that wasn't your, you know, your top 100 tokens. It was one of the first tokens other than Dogecoin to say, you know what? I'm going to go out there. I'm going to do something about this. So it was one of the first tokens to say, hey, you know what? We got a good plan. And SHIB, you know, they had made mistakes too along the way. Everything went perfect. And now look at them. They're sitting at several billions of dollars of market cap, and they're on their way. And I honestly, if you call me crazy, I think in terms of Twitter followers, I think they can pass Bitcoin. I think so. Because I think SHIB is kind of like, to me, SHIB is a project that it's for, I think it's for everybody. Bitcoin is like Bitcoin's for the wealthy. Bitcoin's for people who got money. SHIB is not even 1 cent. Right now, you can take $100 and get a good bag of SHIB. It's for everybody. Bitcoin's going to be like, well, 21,000. Do we got that? If you want one full Bitcoin, it's not really, at this particular time, it's not for everyday people. SHIB is a top 15 project that's for the average person. And then if you think of Pyro and Shinobi, things like that, it's for the average person. Person like, hey, I actually can get a decent bag and wait a few years or a few months or whatever. Bitcoin, when it was probably under $1,000, probably for the average person, but average person may not have $1,000. Or if he does have $1,000, that may be all he has, and he only got a small piece of Bitcoin. No, I'm nothing to knock on Bitcoin, but it's like the average person just doesn't have 20,000. You know, eventually Ethereum is going to become that way. Ethereum is about what, 2,100? Well, 1,500, right? 1,600. Eventually, Ethereum is going to get to that point. I think SHIB will be. I personally think SHIB is for the average person. That's why I think SHIB can really pass Bitcoin in terms of followers, in terms of just mention, you know. And I think people don't want to talk about this. People look and they don't want to talk about this stuff, but it's true. I think Bitcoin is good, but it's not for the average person. That's just my opinion. Average person just don't have that type of money. And I want to show you something. This is from Watcher Guru. And I know we're supposed to talk about Pyro, but we could talk about, pick up anything. I was reading Watcher Guru. I follow their content. They brought a lot of good things out here that I'm interested in. And I saw this. I'm like, look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at that. Numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie. SHIB and Dogecoin, in my opinion, will pass Bitcoin in followers in the future. Because SHIB and Dogecoin is still for the average person. So the new person that's getting in, they're going to look at places like They're gonna be like 20,000. I don't got 20,000, and by then Bitcoin could be 100,000. SHIB still may not even be 1 cent by the time Bitcoin gets to 100,000. SHIB could be 1 cent. Still affordable. I sold 100 million SHIB and bought BTFA. Oh wow. How you feel about that, Dave? I have 1,700 and hope to get them back. Well, they're going through the V3, so just hold tight. Go inside the ring of Pyro Telegram. They've got information in there for what you need to do. Apparently, they're going to sort it all out. You're supposed to be getting airdrop your tokens, but just go through their ring of Pyro to keep things, to get they actually document information. So they'll have information there for you of the ring of Pyro. Ring of Pyro. Yep. There will balance distribution between V1 and V2 holders, so it's fair. So it looks like they're working it all out. So if you got it, hold tight. No need to panic. They're definitely working it out. If everyone's airdrop isn't the price going to open high, I'm not sure on that. I don't think so. But we gotta wait for all the details to come out. The details should be coming out tomorrow. I'll definitely do some type of live or something, and on the whatever they decide to do or the launch, I'll probably come back live for launch, just like we did today. Once it's launched, because I still want to buy a little ring. Shoot, I'm still gonna get ring. I'm still getting it. Absolutely. I'm still getting ring. V3, V4, who cares? I'm getting it. I'm getting some ring of Pyro. I'm still getting it. Hopefully they set aside tomorrow morning, afternoon. So I got banned from rings. So what did you say? Did you say anything wrong? Did you say anything fuddy? Because they don't like that. I'm just saying, they ain't gonna like all the FUD. If it's FUD, they ain't gonna like that. I'm just gonna let you know. So they ain't gonna like the FUD. I'm sorry, but they're not gonna like. They ain't like the FUD. You know, just let you know. They ain't gonna like all that stuff in there. It's all about the market cap for me. Yeah, market cap is very, very important. It is. And Pyro is still going up, guys. Pyro is still going up. It's crazy. And you know what? Every transaction, what I was gonna do, I was gonna look. They're very sensitive. Yeah. But you also got to think about it. If you're running a business, you got to think about this, legend. If you're running a business and you have hundreds and hundreds of people, you got to set a positive environment, because if you start saying a bunch of stuff, this is messed up, that could affect 100 other people. You see what I'm saying? So your comments, I understand, but it can affect so many people. And then maybe they start saying those things and sell everything and mess everything up. So it's got to be careful. I would do is send a private message or something to them. I'll be careful saying things in large forums, because that could affect everything in the room. Maybe send them a private message and be like, listen, this is why I feel on the side. But if you're saying in a group where there's hundreds and hundreds of people, it affects everybody, you know. Ring of Pyro might possibly burn lobster and other Philippines. From my understanding, researching what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to burn. It can burn almost any token, supply token. That's ERC20. ERC20. SHIB. It can burn lobster. It can if it wanted to, based on what they want to do. Big Pyro, absolutely. What did you have for dinner? I had Chipotle. Chipotle had some rice and steak and lettuce. Yeah, some Chipotle. Yeah, some Chipotle down the street. I live in Daytona Beach, so there's a Chipotle right around the corner. So yeah, absolutely. But I think it's because you got to be careful. Like if you're hosting something, you want to be careful, because you think about one bad apple. I'm not saying you're a bad apple. One comment could just send that whole room negative, positive, whatever. So it's kind of like you gotta be careful, because mistakes do happen. They do happen, and it's not easy running a token or business and project. It's not easy because so many people are literally on the fence already because it's crypto. And then if a one mistake happens, then it's tough. When 𝐶 tell me about 𝐶. You know what? To be honest with you, I have not kept up with things of 𝐶 in a while. I've not kept up with 𝐶. The last thing I really kept up with 𝐶 was V2. After that, 𝐶, I really don't know. Hey, it actually rhymes. 𝐶, I really don't. So nothing negative to say, or I don't know. Is the voice chat, is it open? Oh, okay, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. I'm gonna go listen to it as well. Just look at these numbers here. SHIB, Dogecoin. I think it could pass Bitcoin. And honestly, you're gonna see some other meme coins on here too. That's just my opinion. All right, guys. I'll see you guys later. We'll be back tomorrow.